So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Iwobi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Figo. Now it's Van Basten. Pirlo. Pirlo is flagged offside. Now it's Van Basten. Alan gets it back. Hoists it forward. Tried to play it through.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Vieira. Oh, they can break here. Richarlison. Now it's James Rodriguez. He's there to get rid. Richarlison with a definite foul there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And here's Sané. Done very well to intervene. A real chance to break. He spotted the run and played him through. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rodriguez needed to come up with a better ball.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, that is Van Basten! And it's a goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Scholes. Vieira! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Towering header! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Cafu. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Scholes. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Pirlo. And it's Sané. Scholes. Defending of the desperate variety. Puyol proves too strong there. Doucouré. Rodriguez looking to get on the end of this.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope. And the shot! He scores! And this is getting better and better. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And here's Figo. Sané. Keane. There will be a throw-in. Puyol. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Cafu. And it's Scholes. Pirlo. And here's Sané. Scholes. And there goes the final whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. He's made sure that that won't get through. Scholes. Brady. And now the breakaway. And he's away. And here's Barnes. Barnes going for goal.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Roberto Carlos. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Van Basten. Figo get Figo! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Scholes. Roberto Carlos. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Brady. And it's Brady. Shut. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's there to clear it. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Van Basten. He's got away. He's gone for it. He can pounce on that. In it goes. And already they're looking to run away with it. Pope did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Xabi Alonso. It's Van Basten! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without... And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Well, the action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. And here's Figo. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He goes long. Brady. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And out it comes again. Figo displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And here's Van Basten. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
He'll fancy himself from here. Alonso! Oh, what a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And he's produced a beauty. Me. Hoists it forward. Sane. Vieira. And here's Sane. Now it's Van Basten. It's come loose. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Taylor. Van Basten. And here's Sane. Van Basten.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Van Basten. Van Basten is fouled.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Roughly the same range and distance from which they scored, so maybe the same outcome.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Alonso! Lowton, played towards the front men. Westward. And it's played forward. A long ball, but not especially accurate. 2 minutes to be added on. Back into the middle. Barnes. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were